Merry Meetle. So, okay. I am now doing a new plan of attack. Oh, kitty cat. So, I'm going to make you go down this little patch, Kit Kat. That was very good, honey. So now that we know that Catherine has no actual brakes, I'm actually going to start giving her extra exercise every day. So she's trying to walk. I know, it's hard to watch. That's okay. Hold on, keep going. Up over here so you come to me. Come on, puppy. Come on, sweetie. No. I'll go to your front. There you go. Come on. Let's do a few more steps. Thank you. That's it. Just me. One more. Come on. Good girl. I know. Oh, it's a good girl. Love that. Yeah. I'm just gonna do 2 laps today. Okay? Gonna do 2 laps today. Yeah. This is good. I hope the camera's getting it. Alright, we'll go to the back and I'll go at the front so you can come up to me. Ready? Come on, Kit Kat. Come on, sweetie. Oh! Look at it go. Woo! Kit Kat. Oh, bit of an obstacle there. Oh. So, my plan now is to just get her walking on the flat grass because she's been in the run this whole time. Oh, that was so good, Kit Kat. Look at you. Oh, puppy. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah, we're recording. Just hopefully that's... Woo! We'll see how far she gets. Kitty cat! So, what I'm doing now is... I'm just going to sit over here. I'll let her be. There's Freya. So, Fawn, the brothers Fawn and Frigg, Fendru and Tiggy Winkle, the Cayugas, and the Rowan Sigrid, they're in one run. So, they've already been outside here this morning, having a swim, a play, a forage, being ducks. And while they did that, I did the typical empty out of the water troughs. You know, the dipping pools, they've got 3 in a line there. It's like they go like a waterfall, one into the other. It's so cute. And they've got their pellets, so they're now having their breakfast all sealed off so no sparrows or anything can get in there. My 2 Pekings, Luca and Suna, Freya, they're both inside still. Once I finish dealing with these guys, I'll bring them outside because Luca's got a little swelling in the neck, which usually is sinuses due to the boys pulling at their necks and heads when they're surfing them. And Suna, as you know, her leg, her intertarsal was playing up extra, like it was extra swollen, and I had to sort of time her out a little bit. So anyway, I want all my birds together. You know, they get on fine. We're a very close family, all of us. However, you know, because of how Catherine and Flint came to me, and Freya just can't be around her brother Fawn because Fawn just takes her feathers off. It's really, are you having fun there, Mr. Flint Fireforge? You're gorgeous. Bella Bella. Hello, Sigrid. So anyway, I can't have him with her. However, she's been such a wonderful comfort to Flint. Like, the boys just love this little ginger. All the boys love this little ginger. There's something about her that just, you know, the boys love. But she's been so comforting to Flint, and he's even extra careful with her, but not like her brother. So, you know, hi, and he's enjoying being out of the run as well. So I can't have Flint Fireforge with the two brothers because they're just too strong. I mean, he still doesn't have his strong legs yet, like his strength in his legs, but he's like 100% better than, you know, well, a lot more better than what he was when he first came to me. Hello, puppy. What are the girls doing? Oh, wow, wow. You're a goodie. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Wow, wow. Look at those gorgeous legs. Oh, papa. Wow, wow. Are you a cutie? You a cutie? Yes, you're a cutie? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, yes, you're a cutie. So when you're saying you're a cutie, he sort of like ducks his head up and down and then plonks down as, look, I'm very cute. This cute cat. So, you know, oh, where was that? So anyway, my plan right now is, you know, get this lot, this 5, sorted in the morning first. Then these 4 sorted in the morning. And the other thing too is, I mean, what we've got here are 3 Silver Appleyards. And Silver Appleyard breeds are very unique. They walk a lot. They do walk differently to the other ducks. Their legs are situated differently. They're a different weight, even a slightly different temperament. You know, they're really big, gentle giants, really, at the end of the day. They do have a bit of sass in them, but anyway, they're just different. And I do believe, like, if you've got one, you probably need to get another one because they're not really going to thrive unless they have another Appleyard in their midst. You know, which is the reason why I got Flint and Catherine. I was expecting they were going to be healthy, but I got what I got, and I'm, you know, I was offered if I wanted to exchange them. I'm like, no, because that meant they would have been killed or mistreated even further, and it's like, no, when does it stop? So I took them on. Hello, Bella. Bella, Bella, Bella. Are you having fun there, Catherine? That's Catherine making the whimpers. Kitty cat. Hi, Catherine. Kitty cat. What's going on, Sigrid? She's like, I want to be... Look, the one boy's in the tub and the other boy's in the other tub. They love their dipping tubs. Are you having fun there, Freak? You are. You're gorgeous. Yeah. No, we're not coming out here. Later. Later, puppy. Sorry if you can hear a feral woman screaming out in the background. This is why I have my classical ABC music going on. Radio station to drown it out. I've got commission flats across from me and it's just, oh, it's awful. But I can't afford to move. Not now. Not for a while. Especially till I finish my ornithology. And then I want to start learning how to drive and get a car. And then I can move. Anyway, so that's how I cope. Hello, puppy. Oh, you came to the front to say hello. Because I started talking to him when he was in the tub. Oh, my bushy bums. Hi. Hey, puppy. You gonna jump in the pool? Come on, Flint. Go in the pool. You ever go in the pool? In the sunshine? Yeah. Freya just loves bugs. They're looking for worms and bugs. Hello, kitty cat. So I'll continue what I was talking about before, but I digressed and just zoned out. Ducks have that effect on you. You'll be doing things and they just totally take you off the course of what you were thinking of. Yeah, Papa. What's going on, Flint? What's she doing? Did she find some bugs? Where'd she go? You going in the water, Freya? Freya? My little ginger. So those who don't know, Freya is half Rowan, half Peking. Very unusual ginger colouring. You having fun there? Yeah. That's the other thing that kills me about Silver Appleyard, that whimper. They tend to do that whimper all the time instead of actually whacking. You get a whack every now and then, but it's not common. Whoop whoop. Do you need a hand, honey? Do you want to go where the others are, under the olive tree? Yeah? Yeah, so I've never seen ducks like this, that they didn't know what snails were. They still don't know they can eat the snails. Like, I've given them snails and they're like, what's that? It's like they've been brought up in a little cage, not actually being on fresh grass or seeing bugs or anything, like, and just being given, gruel all their young lives. No wonder they were the way they were. I don't know. Gruel, as in, for them would have been, their chicken feed they were fed. And it's not fitting for ducks. Not at all. They really need all that magnesium as well in the green. Hey puppies. He's like, ooh, it's all new to him. So this is the second day that we've done this. So the idea is, usually I'm not recording, of course, while they're out here. I'll be then cleaning out this run. So then what I'll do is I'll put them in this run. And I've actually got to take my 2 Pekings out of their sleeping box and trough, and put them into the bathtub so they can clean off, splash and play. And then I'll come back out here, clean up in there, refill the water troughs in that run, and when I'm done with that, then these kids will go in there and the Pekings will have a turn coming out here. They get to be out here and frolic without being pestered by the 2 brothers. And once they're done, I basically will bring them back inside, or I'll let the rest of the flock out to be with them. Depends on how soon as leg is on the day. If it's okay and they don't have too many feathers missing on their faces or necks from the mating exercises, then I let them all be together, sort of thing. But towards late afternoon, Luca is usually a little bit quiet and tired, and so is Sooner, and that's usually when I bring them in for their rehab in the afternoon, and the whole cycle starts again. They get a bit of rehab. You're eating some olive leaves. So I don't think these kids have had decent sunshine as well. Yeah, it's going to mess up with their development as well. Referring to Catherine and Flint. Are you okay, kitty cats? Is that nice, the sun? But you're going to get thirsty soon. I'm going to come pick you up in a sec. I still haven't had my morning coffee. I haven't eaten anything yet. I haven't washed my face or brushed my teeth. It takes a while to get into a flow. When I did that trip on Friday, a few days ago, it really knocks it out of me. Like, I actually feel my legs going. Like, I get the pains and I feel my legs going because I am disabled. I'm not meant to be walking, but I'm an Aries. You can't stop Aries. Hello, baby girl. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah. I love you. I'll put you with the other quackers. Yeah. You're my little bug. My little feather bug. I'm coming. What is that? Ibis, honey. She's trying to use her wings to compensate for not walking. And a little hop. It is so important that they get enrichment, that they feel as part as everybody else, despite their little disabilities, you know what I mean? Or major disabilities, or impairments. Without that enrichment and interaction. Freya, their will to continue almost stops. It's no different to us. Are we head bopping? Add to that, love and care and cuddles. They need this. They need that. Hello, baby. Oh, where they going? You're doing extra better today. So yesterday we could only do 3 laps of that little patch there underneath the clothesline, and she was kaput. She's doing a bit more today. Ooh. I'm going to take her and who did she come in with? She came in with Suna for a follow-up in February, but I do want to actually take Flint in to the clinic to get a check, because I actually think he's got arthritis in his hip and or knee. Well, definitely the hip, possibly the knee as well, because it pops most disturbingly. The sound of that leg pops so badly when you pick him up sometimes. It's actually better now than what it was, but what are you doing? Do you like the olive leaves? Nah, she spat that one out. Oh no, she's going for it again. It's okay, Free. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on things. A beautiful alpha. So Frigg is the one that looks like he's just the peking. He's actually half rowan. His brother's half rowan and half peking. And this is their sister Freya, the ginger. She's half rowan, half peking. It's because of them all this. I took in 3 ducklings who lost their mum, their rowan mum. And yeah, here we are. You've taken over my life. My life is now just feathers and garn. It's a struggle. It's like a constant battle to squeeze in as much garn as I can, but it keeps getting drowned out by feathers, i.e. patterns and crochet and knitting and creating and that sort of thing. When the whole gang is together, it's going to be so cool. It's a bit hard now. Look, they're going over there. We'll go over there and catch up, but I've got to put the camera down, so I can't pick you up in the camera at the same time. Oh, we're getting that oil gland. Oh, I'll let you preen. Yeah, I'm going to let you preen. If I put the camera down and go get Luca and Suna, we're going to be okay? The boys are like, we want to be outside. You come back out here after. Yeah. Later, puppies. You love you. Yeah. My beautiful boys. Look at Flint. Freya. Bella, bella, bella. Flint reminds me, those little cameo portraits? Those dapper old-fashioned portraits. He just reminds me of that. He's such a cutie. Look at that face. Yeah, those markings. His wing feathers aren't fully developed yet. I can't wait to see his plumage when he does his first big drop. And then, he'll go into his eclipse, he'll go into his drab colouring, but still his feathers will be developed on his wings. It'll be stunning. I love the plumage of appleyards in winter. Just, they remind me of flecks of snow. Just beautiful. Little snowballs with flecks of snow on them. Look at him. Oh, very bonny. Look at those legs. Look at her walking. It's so much better. Yeah. My little walks are so much better. Yeah. Look at those legs. You are beautiful. It's going to be quite a obstacle and milestone for him to do this massive trip. So I'm thinking in February I might take him instead with Freya along for the ride. because she'll help him, be calm for the trip. Just to get, an overall check and, get an opinion on the arthritis. Because at the end of the day, I don't feel like I have a handle exactly on where everyone is at health-wise. And in order to manage, I want a clear picture. So, especially with these 2 Appleyards, my Pekings, the one with the hock issue, the one with the small one that I got from the lady that I got the first Appleyard from, and the Rowan and the Cayuga. I just feel like I don't have a full sense of where they're at. I mean, the thing with Luca, the small Peking, she was very quiet when she came to me. Oh my gosh, she's not quiet now. She talks all the time. And she put on a bit of size. She had no size on her really for her age. I think partly, again, it was being fed chicken feed. But if you get a duck from a breeder and you don't know different, and the breeder's giving the duck chicken feed, well, the average person's going to be doing that, aren't they? But I think there's some issues with her hormones. So when we went a few days ago with Bella, so Bella's mild prolapse is completely healed, not an issue. But I might still give her a contraceptive for 6 months to give her reproductive system a good break. And I might do that, time it so it happens just before they go into the molt. Because when they go into a molt, that's when they stop laying. But they do lay in winter. So that way, they're not laying until spring. And I would like to have babies from the Appleyards. They're a breed that we might lose, and they'd make wonderful parents. They really would. And they're pets. They're not stock. They're not animals for breeding or anything like that. But just like anyone who loves their animals and pets and have a love for certain breeds and wants to not see them disappear off the face of the earth, that I think, we just balance that sort of thing. But anyway, I'm waffling a little bit. Again, ducks will do that to you. They make you zone out. What you looking at, puppy? That's a plane. He's looking up. There's a plane there. What is he? Is that your lady? Is that your lady? Yes, you're a perfect fit. Yeah. Yeah. He's like literally the same size as the 2 brothers, and he's not really even a year old yet. So it's crazy. Yeah, He's having fun. He's hiding underneath the fig tree with his little bum sticking out. Whereas Kit Kat's just preening away. Are we having fun, puppies? What are you doing? Hi, puppy. Aren't you a cutie? Flint Fireforge. What are you doing? Are you having fun? Freya. Bella. What's going on, kitty cat? You okay there? You have some greens too? You have some water? I'll go put her in this little patch here so she can play. Little black bird behind me. You'll come over here, my puppy? I think they're going to move again, so we'll wait for them to move again and then I'll move you. Yep. Mr. Flint Fireforge. So when I see that Flint, his disposition, he's not so nervy and his legs are a lot stronger, and I do have him with Frigg, the boy that's got the white colouring, in the bathtub. and I do intervene and, you know, make sure that they're getting on, sort of thing. When I've got those things ironed out and I've got a handle on what his actual state is in regards to the leg popping, and if it's arthritis, that we have a management plan put together, then I can start having them all out together. If I have them all out together, like I've had in the past, just a few times, it's just a little bit too much to manage, especially with Catherine here. I don't want Catherine being in there by herself. If Catherine wasn't in the mix, I would have them all integrated by now. But because of where she's at, she's no way she's going to be able to take on the two boys, the two brothers. So it's just, you know, how it rolls at the moment.
Isn't that right, kitty cat? Kitty cat, Freya. Oh, puppy. Now I gotta go get the Pekins and put them in the bathtub so they can swim. Yeah, do their morning swim. Yeah? Will they do their morning swim? Yeah, look at your pretty eyes. Kitty cat, are you cooking? I don't want you to be cooking. Go under the tree a little bit more. I'll give you a hand. Dropping a little bit. Oh, where is he? Good girl. Good girl.
Freyas spotted a fly. For those who don't know, Freya, she is obsessed with flies. She loves catching flies. It's an entire sport for this girl. She puts Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid to shame with her fly catching skills. Absolutely insane. You just see her sitting there with her head low, just waiting in the run. And then, yeah, it's just fun watching her catching flies.
Are you having fun, honey?
What is this?
Oh, excuse me. What was that?
Did you sneeze as well?
Hey, puppy. Mr. Flint Fireforge, we can see you. Are you a cutie? He's very happy.
Another thing with Appleyards too is if you're in an area that's very cold, they are actually better at tolerating the cold than the other species of ducks. They just take on snow like it's nothing, like it's a nice dip in normal water. They're insane.
Freya.
So yeah, flip a coin, or I'll just see how I go come February, and I'll see who I take in first, the pairing wise. Do I take in Flint to just get a handle on his leg popping and have a management plan for arthritis, especially before winter hits? And also it will be an exercise in him into seeing other people. He's terrified of other people. It was one of the reasons why I hadn't been able to really take him sooner, that far. I don't know if he's ever going to trust people again. He trusts me, but you know, we'll see. So it will be a good exercise for him, and having Freya on board will just help him. And of course, I'm right there with him the whole time. So yeah, do I take him and her in Feb, or do I take Bella back and Suna to follow up? What am I getting my duckies mixed up? Catherine, we're going to take Catherine and Suna back. So Catherine, if I get her to have contraception for 6 months, it'll give her a break from egg laying, which will basically take the pressure off those legs and her spine. You know what I mean? So we can really focus on her healing.